and just destroyed 2 of my cars.
An EF0 tornado, winds up to 85 miles per hour, ripping a path just under 2 miles long.
It's incredible. You don't expect to have tornadoes in Worcester. I mean, we don't live in Kansas.
It's actually the 6th tornado reported in Massachusetts this year. But she's right, it's not Kansas. This was. The hail raining down, growing to golf ball size. Those sinister shelf clouds creeping across the plains. Inside, gusts up to 80 miles per hour. At least 5 people from Kansas to New York City struck by lightning.
Just stunning pictures this Labor Day weekend. Ginger, what are you watching tonight?
A severe thunderstorm watch already in place for parts of Oklahoma and Kansas. Let me take you straight to the map, David. Right through Missouri into southern Illinois, that's the threat area tonight. But that same cold front that produced reported tornadoes in Michigan will sink to the south and east. In western New York down to central Kentucky, we're watching tomorrow. Now the D in the alphabet of the tropical storm season, the hurricane season, and the last time we waited this long for D was 1994, so 20 years ago.
A long wait, but that's okay with us. All right, Ginger, thank you. We're going to turn around the world tonight into a new crackdown this evening aimed at stopping budding terrorists in their tracks. The proposal in Britain tonight comes 2 weeks now after that gruesome image, that killer who executed American journalist James Foley. The mysterious hooded man with what sounded like a British accent. Tonight, British authorities taking the lead after upping the threat level there heading into the weekend. Tonight, saying it is time to seize the passports of suspected terrorists to prevent them from leaving the UK to fight in Syria and in Iraq, and to prevent them from joining ISIS. Meantime, back in this country tonight and to an eye-opening ABC News investigation here. With all of that